Well, there you have it. The attic ladder is not going to clear the printer. And we need to get the Christmas stuff out of the attic, and it's not even the middle of November yet. Well, just like the rest of America, gotta start early with Christmas, right? So, well, kind of knew it coming into this that this wasn't going to be the ideal spot for this. I bought this workbench knowing that it was going to fit the clearance of the attic ladder as it came down, but I had to pull this out, the workbench out, because the 3D printer didn't really fit on here. It's still actually overhanging by the front and the back by like 1.5 inches. Well, okay. Well, where's it gonna go? Well, you need a new home, buddy. And it looks like you're gonna go over here. Well, over here, it's kind of a mixture of tools and stuff that the wife has doesn't really want to part ways with. Well, it's, when I clean it may go to Goodwill or something. Let's just say it's gonna disappear. I know you want to tell her, so she doesn't watch my videos anyways. It doesn't appeal to her, so it doesn't really matter. So when she looks for it, I don't know where it's at. Just keep it between us. Anyways, let's go to what's important, right? We found a home for this guy. Well, that's only half the problem, right? Actually, a lot less than half the problem. What is it gonna sit on? And do they make a printer stand for 3D printers? Not really. They do, could I buy another workbench? Absolutely. But these things are actually, believe it or not, workbenches are very pricey. Even at Harbor Freight. I mean, this one wasn't that bad. This one was like $135, $40. But I'm no interior designer, but some of these workbenches are just not what I'm looking for. Kind of looking for something like this, right? It's got the extruded aluminum. That's what this is called. This is a 20 millimeter by 20 millimeter around the top and the bottom of the frame. And here is a 20 millimeter by 40 millimeter. So, well, maybe I should build it with this stuff, right? Extruded aluminum. But I know that this printer stand is going to be literally 2 or 3 times the size, volume-wise. I was most likely 3 times. And I would not trust the 20 by 20. Maybe the 20 by 40? No, but 40 by 40? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the number we need to look for extruded aluminum. So I began to price it out, and I went to Amazon, like almost every other customer out there, right? Start there. Wow, I got a rude awakening for that. This stuff is pretty pricey. Then I went on to manufacturer sites. Maybe they sell direct to customers. Well, not really. I'm a small guy. Well, not really small, but one person. How about we go with that? And they're not going to sell it to me. I'm not going to get a sponsor for something like this. So let's keep it real. So you go, okay, I'm going to go on Facebook Marketplace. Really nothing there. There's some out-of-state items, but I don't feel like trying to talk to some, Facebook Marketplace, if you've ever been on it, half the people don't respond, or just, it's already sold like 3 weeks ago. Well, there's still that one site out there that we tend to forget about nowadays, eBay, right? I go on eBay, I find a whole bunch of this stuff out there. I find this one person that's selling, it has multiple listings for this stuff, various sizes, lengths. He's got ones at 96 inches, 48, and everywhere in between. So I contacted him and said, how much for the whole lot? And he asked, is it local pickup or shipping? I said, it'll be shipping. He said, well, I have to cut down the 96 ones by half. I said, by all means, go ahead. That's more than enough length for the stand I'm looking for. Haggled the price, negotiated back and forth, and I just got it today. Okay, well, now what about the top, the tabletop? I really don't want a piece of wood for the top. I'm no interior designer, but I just think it won't look right. And I don't feel like painting it. Just honest, I don't. And then I kind of started thinking about what I can use for my garage. Then I remembered something. I had 2 sheets of polycarbonate. They're like 22.5 inch by 48. I was gonna build camera sliders with them. Well, needless to say, it's been 10 years. I still haven't gotten around to it. So it looks like that's gonna be my perfect tabletop. You know, just butt join them together on the top and let's see if it works. Bought my miscellaneous stuff from Amazon for the corner brackets and screws and, well, actually not the screws. I think we're gonna have to pay a visit to Ace Hardware. But I got that in the T-fasteners for it. I say we go ahead and take a look at the lot that I have here, do a mock setup and see what pieces I need to cut and see if things actually start going together. All right. Alright, I am not happy. You know, I expect, some things on eBay not to be right. But these were supposed to be full pieces, not cutouts. Will this actually affect what I'm doing? No. But now I have to try to hide these 4 pieces here. I can make it work, but the listing said full extrusions. This thing was a huge pain, but I think I can still make it work. But this guy, I mean, he packed it extremely well, and apparently he's like in a metal shop or something. So, but this, absolutely not. Oh boy, I am not happy with that. I think it's time to get some lunch. And I think I know the perfect place. Maybe Popeyes. I heard that chicken sandwich is back, and I haven't tried it yet. So let's give it a try. What do you think, buddy? Should we go ahead and give it a try? Huh? Yeah, let's give it a try. Oh. And I think I'll need to stop by Ace Hardware as well. I need to grab some of those M8 screws. So let's go and vent out a little bit. Yeah, I can't get the spicy chicken sandwich.
A spicy sandwich?
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Go for it.
Thank you. All right. Looks like they got it. I just ordered it. Let's see what it tastes like. All right. Thank you. You too. Two and a half months. I've waited 2.5 months. Never tried it when it first came out. Finally, it's back. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. Oh my God, that looks great. 2.5 months. This better be worth it. First bite. Oh my God. This is so good. And this is the skinny end of it. Look at that fat end. Real chicken breast. You gonna say what I mean by that? Just go to almost any other fast food restaurant. Oh, this, I got the spicy, as you heard. Oh, it's like a perfect mixture of spice. Oh. What can I say? You know, Wendy's was my go-to for a spicy chicken sandwich. Then it was Chick-fil-A. I'm telling you, this from Popeyes is a home run. This is amazing. I'm not the biggest fan anymore of Popeyes chicken, but this, wow. If you haven't, go and get one. And this is lunch, so I may have to go back for dinner if there's still some left. Wow. And like I said, here's the, look at the size of that. Amazing. Maybe the other franchise, the other fast food places will start to take notice of how to cook a chicken sandwich. All right. I trust that once you know it. You don't have any rice on these. You need an M8. Probably like a 1 inch. Okay, I went to Ace, I went to Home Depot, I went to Menards, and yeah, none of them had the M8 by 12 millimeter screw that I was looking for. So I had to order them. But I did have an awesome lunch. Man, that Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich it's got me hooked. I have to have it a couple more times, to say the least. So that was definitely the highlight of my day after doing all this stuff. But it looks like I'm gonna need to do some cleaning on this, on all of these pieces. They have different forms of adhesive on it, from the eBay packaging tape to duct tape and regular packing tape on every piece. So this is definitely gonna take some time. I'm gonna get some soap and water and use an automotive scuffing pad. But I'm thinking that maybe I'll use it dry to give it kind of like a, after it's all clean, to give it a brushed aluminum look. Or maybe I should paint it. You know, let me know what your thoughts are. I could care less either way. I don't know if the contrast will look better or not, or I should just keep it that way. Well, let me get to work and we'll see how long this takes. I'm sure it's gonna take quite some time. Alright, took about 2.5 hours to clean all these pieces. As you can see, we still have some problems. You know, some of them are really dinged up bad. So I don't know if I'm going to use the method of just using the automotive scuffing pad and giving it a brushed look. You'll notice that there are two different types here. The ones that have that big cut in them, I think these are called UL 4040 extruded aluminum. But you can see that they're hollow around there, but you go up to these other pieces and they are just solid. I mean, there's a huge weight difference. So I have to decide how I'm going to be cutting all these up. There's quite a number of these. So either way, it was a pretty good deal, but I'm still going to contact the person I bought them from, because this was not mentioned. They were not mentioned that they were used, or that some of these got these 4 pieces had the notch cut out of them. So I might be able to hide them within the build or use them differently. I'm not sure. Kind of as a schematic, I'm going to draw one out tonight. Definitely didn't get as far as I wanted to, but we'll have to carry on to another video, unfortunately. All right, well, that's going to definitely conclude the video for today. I'm very tired and I got some work to do. I need to send out some emails to the person that I bought the aluminum from. See if it's going to get rectified. Highly doubt it, but chances are I'm going to have to work with what I have, and then I have to figure out how I'm going to work with it. Grab the dimensions, cut the pieces. Hopefully this will be on the next video. Order the screws and go from there. I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, like the video, share it if you wish, troll below if you wish. I'm open to a good troll. And again, thank you for watching. Have a good evening, morning, or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Thank you.